Ladies and gentlemen, I have definitive proof that yes, they are grooming your kids. Let's take a look, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a workshop from the National Association of Independent Schools. To keep in mind, I went to an independent school district. It wasn't a private school, it was just, small town, that's our school, right? Check this out.
With the younger children starting in pre-K, we talk about their bodies, about the parts that they were born with, about penises and vaginas and whether that makes somebody a boy or a girl, but also their feelings. What do they feel like inside? Do they feel like a boy or a girl? What does their head say? Does their head and their heart and their body match up? Second grade, we move on explicitly to gender identity and talk about it again in terms of your head and your heart and your body parts matching up. And does that work for you? What happens if it doesn't? And the kids draw wonderful self-portraits again, but dealing with all aspects of their identity, including specifically their gender identity. Expression is what you share with the world. It's something that you can change from day to day. It's completely up to you. Sexual orientation is who you are emotionally and physically attracted to. We talk about gender identity specifically with the gender unicorn this time, talking about things as a continuum.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Absolute proof that from pre-K, and these kids barely know their name, don't know how to write it. They're teaching them about sexual identity and asking them how they feel sexually. That is the very definition of grooming. It's what's going on in these schools. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And then they try to justify it. Remember, Whoopi Goldberg just said, no, it's not happening in school. So did Joy Behar. That's not going on. Joy Reid, oh, no, it's not happening. Republicans are lying. Here's the problem. All those parents standing up, they're not all Republicans, but they may soon be if you keep this up. Easiest way to bring out a mama bear is to fuck with her children. Easiest way to get knocked out by a father is to mess with their kids. I can't believe this is where we are, America. And then they try to justify it. So The View, CNN, MSNBC must think it's okay to groom kids. Think about it. Do you want a teacher talking to your kid about sex and grooming them? Because a teacher's never slept with a student. Famous case in Washington, Mary Kay Letourneau. Not only slept with a student, had 2 kids by him and married him after she got out of prison. You don't want this being in schools. And so when Ron DeSantis passed they call it the Don't Say Gay bill, but it's not. It's the Parental Rights Bill. He did the right thing. You don't want your kids being taught this mess. So God bless Ron DeSantis. God bless Florida. Hopefully we get the same law here in Texas. Hopefully other states pass this. And you know what? If you don't want to be a teacher because you can no longer groom kids, then that's on you. You're the evil one in this one. Sorry, it just is what it is. That's on you. You're evil. We have to put a stop to this. And I think Ron DeSantis is on the right track. And if you run into somebody, because I used to have this argument on Facebook all the time. I'm like, yeah, that's grooming. Oh, they're not really teaching that. Well, here's definitive proof that from pre-K all the way up, they're teaching this mess. And keep in mind, this video clip, I saw it on the Inghram Angle, right? I was like, oh, I got to play this one. It's brought out by Breitbart, right? And this is an actual recording. So I'm glad somebody recorded this and put it out there. They're anonymous, which they should be. They don't need to be known. They don't have to prove anything. The proof is right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in sad times. But like I said, if anybody says this is not happening, show them this video. Yeah, this is happening. But they can't deny it now. But like I said, go Ron DeSantis. Hopefully more states get it, more parents get involved, and get rid of this woke nonsense in our schools. I mean, in Japan, kids are doing algebra. They're doing calculus, trigonometry. In the Philippines, right? You see, the Filipinos come over and they've already finished nursing school by high school. Why don't we have that? Why can't we do that? We act like a third world nation because of these woke idiots who want to groom your kids, not teach them. Why don't you have a seminar on what to teach kids? It's not about their sexual orientation. About how you're going to teach them their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and writing plans and how to improve their handwriting and how to do math, how to add and subtract. Oh, that's right. They can't do it themselves. 2 + 2 = 5 now, remember? Idiots. But like, subscribe, share. And as always, especially in these days and times, keep your paddle dry and do what you got to do.